The thing I'm concerned about is, will EG be able to stack camps with either Misery or Crit roaming around? I mean, Crit seems like he's just staying in mid for now, and Misery trying to apply harassment. And speaking of which, in the mid lane, they've got the Stormhammer, they have the Frost Blast, good Tornado, good Fisher. They just need one auto attack. The Shackles come out, and they will get first blood. Misery is still alive now with the Ether Shock that does the job for Puppey, and Crit now on the run. They need 2 more auto attacks to get it done, but Crit will be able to survive. So it is a 1-for-1 trade, but EG secure first blood for themselves.
Oh, so close. Tornado was indeed off, huh?
Yeah, he is maybe in trouble. The Blade Fury will come out. Puppey's coming in with the Shackles. They've got the Fisher on top of it. Fear is pretty tanky, but not going to survive this one. And Ace will secure it with the Blade Fury right at the end there.
Nicely done. It's one of these kills where, sure, it's good, but then once Jug gets 6, there's gonna be a lot of pressure in that lane, right? He's not gonna want to lane in front of him.
Just trying to get range drops. He doesn't have the boots yet, so Omni/top lane. Ace secures the kill. Nicely done. Just dives under the tower. Easy. Doesn't even need the Blade Fury to get the kill.
Yep, nice, clean, easy kill. So what happens a lot of the time is you have these lanes that get sacked, right? This mid lane, there's like nothing you can really do there. He's actually alright. Yeah. 10 wand charges too.
The Courier sniped by Misery. He was waiting there for a bit. Very big kill.
You know, Misery has the exact same experience as mid-one's Invoker.
That's depressing.
Yep.
That's not a great
numbers or get some sort of gank going, but
and they're going to try to do that top. They have the Shackles coming in, the Blade Fury. Fear, again, very tanky, but with an Ether Shock along with a couple more auto attacks and Blade Fury spins, Ace will do the job. And so they're leaving Fear up here on his own. He is getting a decent amount of farm, but he has died, I believe, 3 times now. So that is a bit rough for the Underlord.
Yeah, and all 3 kills on Juggernaut as well.
So bottom lane, they take the tower for Sumail. He is going to get static link, but he's the fastest man.
Timing smart. So we almost have level 6 up on the Shadow Juggernaut.
Chain Frost. It is going to bounce back, and mid one's in a lot of trouble here. One more auto attack from RTZ. They drop the Sentry preemptively to make sure that Ghost Walk isn't going to be able to do anything, and a very big kill. And of course, the Chain Frost bouncing perfectly for Crit.
This is a Quas Wex Invoker as well. What does he do after the lane phase? He doesn't have levels. He's not going for Hand of Midas. No levels in X-Sword at all.
It just feels like he's so far behind, and usually you have that Midas to catch back up into the game. You have Exhort, you have Forge Spears to farm with. That's not going to be the case this time around. And now they're eyeing Yapsor as well. Misery behind the tower, looking to dive this potentially. They've got the Nether Blast. Sumail has rotated over. They're going for the tier 1. They've got the Fisher. TPing in is going to be mid 1. He's got Tornado at the ready. Now Fada static linking. RTZ needs to get out of there. He's popped the Warcry already. He's got the God Strike, but he's going to get shackled up and brought down. Very big kill for Secret. Now TPing away. They will at least take 1 for Secret. They wanted more, but that is a very good turn there. And they will drop the Serpent Wards for this tier 1 tower in the mid lane.
Yep, very nicely done. Talking about timings, Ross. When he hits 6,
make more farm. Need to keep mid 1 safe, get him some experience. They have found Misery behind the tower. They've Fisher blocked him, they've dusted him up, and this is going to be a free kill for Secret. And they will find it.
Very nice to kill the pesky bounty hunter, always keeping vision behind the towers. It's super important to be able to find this hero because if you don't find bounty hunter, then EG can just maneuver around them and keep farming away from all these heroes.
Is going to walk in, so is RTZ. Maybe they're going to commit to a tier 2 tower push here. And they're going to decrypt. There's another blast. They drop the Serpent Wards. Oh my god, they just destroyed him. Wow, he died pretty much instantly.
Just like that.
They just assassinated him and backed out within seconds. They're staying.
Oh boy, and the wards are dropped too to potentially try to turn that. But
unless Puppey can find some Shackles or Hex. And he's got it. The Shackle's coming in. He's got no health.
Man alive.
I believe Sumail is in some trouble. He's going to go for the kill. The Life Drain, another blast. Is it going to keep him alive? The Fisher comes out and cancels it, and they will secure the kill. So, getting a little too up there for Sumail, getting caught and killed.
Yep, nicely done. Still, it took a lot of heroes to do that.
Yes.
The TP committed. TP's being committed as well.
I mean, RTZ's still farming now. Midwood coming in, EMP Tornado as well, completely out of mana. They'll drop the Pit of Malice. Good Fisher onto 3, but where's the follow-up? RTZ trying to get away. He popped the Warcry. God Strength still available, but he doesn't have the mana for it. 12 wand charges. He will use them. Now Ace looking for an Omni Slash. He's thinking about using it on Fear, and he might. Trying to not fog here, and he will be able to get through back towards his tier 2 tower. Fear will take the Omni, and they cannot quite bring it to RTZ, but Ace is pretty far up. He's got Blade Fury in 1, and now they're going to get crit as well. A double kill, a mega kill free. Fossa, they're diving. They've got the Tornado coming in as well. RTZ, static link, 73 damage, 84, getting whipped up by Fada. RTZ slowed up. They've got the purge. 1 more auto attack will do it, and they get the kill. 3 dead for EG, and Ace will clear a stack on top of it. Very big fight for Secret.
But it's like Fada never changed roles. He's still playing Razor.
Heroes. But he is going to get ganked in the bottom lane. Fisher comes out. They have the Omni. Not even sure they need it. He's going to use the Pit of Malice, and he is done. Plasma Field, Static Link, more than enough damage with Ace being there. And this will transition directly into a tier 1 tower in the bottom lane.
Yep, you're talking about Arteezy's itemization on Sven, and it's kind of a when you get to the situation where you're like, oh, I kind of need 2 items at this point, and that's when you kind of get worried.
Yeah.
Right? When you think Sven, you think top of the net with charts, super far ahead of everyone else.
The Omni/Decrep, he gets the rune. The life drain will come through. Can they catch him? They need some way to slow him down. A Chain Frost, a Frost Blast, anything. Misery with a Janata proc will do the job. It's the Atos coming in from Fear. The Frost Blast, the Nether Blast, and it does the job for Sumail.
Very nicely done.
And that's an unstoppable spree picked up by the offlaner.
Well, greed kills. You know, that was a situation where you can definitely, you have the option to survive. All you have to do is spin TP.
Quick buy. Mid one, he has caught up. He's got the Hand of Midas, he's got the Force Staff ready to go, but he is going to get jumped on. God Strength, they decrep him. The Nether Blast and Life Drain actually just makes him explode. Shackles now, the Omni Slash coming in. RTZ may be in trouble. The Echo Slam as well. They've got plenty of damage. 2 dead. It's going to be 3 for EG. Secret Art cleaning up. Yaxor gets a double kill. That is the blink reveal and beautifully done from him.
Nicely done. Baiting Invoker for such a long time.
3-for-1 trade for EG, and what will Secret be able to get out of this? Yeah, 600 gold away.
Yeah.
But we were talking about these deep wards. Misery has gotten some down, and they're actually going to spot Misery as he is trying to drop wards. He gets blown away by the Cold Snap, Enchant Totem, and Fissure is more than enough to bring him down, and EG will now back up as they're pretty close by in this bottom lane, but they don't want to get caught out.
Wow, we've got quite the artist here on the Observer. Very nice.
Shout out to JJ.
I'll take that as tribute.
Plasma Field coming in. There's the Gostrin. They've got the stun. Can they lock him down enough? Another blast. He's going to get brought down. RTZ, more than enough damage with that God Strength and the help from EG Sumail. And now they can head right into Roshan. Now, if you're Secret, you might think about buying back here on the Juggernaut potentially. They have found another on the other side. Misery's been caught and killed, so it's now a 1-for-1 trade. You have to decide whether or not you want to fight, whether you want to head into the pit, or just back off if you're EG. And it looks like that's what they're going to do for now.
The thing about using a God Strength to give this up, especially with G's coming out, I mean, just look at these sentries coming out from Team Secret. They're everywhere around the pit.
Well, they found Misery. Good force away. There's the Pit of Malice. Fissure is there. Misery's still in trouble. The Cold Snap. Now the Chain Frost going to come through. It'll take down Yasser. Misery will fall instead as well. It's a 1-for-1 trade. The Chain Frost kept bouncing. Now jumping in RT. He's got the Stormhammer on it too. The Cleave, he blows him up. It's a double kill. They're looking for more. Bot is going to get chased down. Nether blasted up, life drain down, 1 more auto attack. It's the Atos, and they give the triple kill to RTZ. And they're going to head right into the pit, a 4-for-1 trade, and Misery is A-okay with that, Brax.
Yeah, you're going to be so careful about jumping in like that when you line up for the Sven stun. They die so fast.
This Roche is done. Aegis and Cheese for Evil Geniuses. God Strength, a pretty short cooldown as well. They only use Chain Frost as well as the only other ability that was dropped.
Well, the net worth is even, but does it feel even?
It feels like the momentum has shifted, Brax.
It does for sure. They have climbed back from quite a gold deficit. Now that
this could be very dangerous. They're wrapping around. Sumail will get hexed up. There's the Fissure. They're going to jump in. They've got the War Trap. Good double force to get him away. He's slid so far. Sunstrike, Blade Fury. Sumail still alive. Life Drain. He can't get it off in time. He will buy back immediately. Now Crit might be next. He drops the Chain Frost. Doesn't bounce the way he wants to. The Enchant Totem coming in as well. On the other side, Crit now inside the pit. Dark Rift on the other side. Fata.
Oh no.
Yeah, actually, they get him out. That's insane. But RTZ does go down 86 seconds. He does a 5x. They've already used it on Sumail. They're going to find Misery on top of all of that. The Enchant Totem coming in. Sumail. The Ice Path drop down. He's going to get caught. This might be a dive back. It goes down. The cold Snap coming in. They force him away again. There's a good Pit of Malice, but Fata jumping in. They use the Atos. They got the Static Link, and Sumail is in trouble. He's going to use another blast. The Life Drain coming in as well, taking a lot of damage. They want this kill. He walks into the Pit of Malice, and Fata is going to get dropped down. He's dead for 88 with no buyback.
Still, that's a Sven buyback used.
Yeah, that is huge.
You know, that whole fight. We were talking about the Blink Dagger on regular. He just blinked into the pit, slowed Sven, so he couldn't blink out. Took him for a walk the entire fight, chased him down.
4 dead, 2 buybacks. Doesn't look like EG can contest this. They're moving in that direction for now. Yaptor and Ace doing a lot of work. This Roche is dead. This is Refresher Shard. Arteezy will get a kill on the puppet, but it doesn't matter. Ace gets the Aegis. They pick up the Refresher. They're going to try to get out as best as possible. The Aegis comes in. Ace spins away to get out of it. The life drain. They drop the Ice Wall as well for mid one, and that makes it so EG cannot on along with Fata. They're back in Refresher Shard on the Earthshaker for now. So the double Echo Slam.
Nice.
They take one fight, they get off the double Echo, and the game is just essentially won. They found Fear. He can force himself into the high ground. They're going to try to find the Fissure. It's Honda 3. Beautifully done from Yapto. The Cleave, though, from RTZ is too much. Fata pops the BKB. They want to bring him down. Remember, if he dies, it's a die back here. Puffy's trying to fight. He gets exploded by the Nether Blast, and now Ace might be in trouble as well. He's got the Aegis. 3 dead for Secret. They have 5 back on mid when they're not going to use the life drain. They've rooted him up. They've got the Aegis now down. And they're going to find another kill here on this Juggernaut. He'll try to get away the Frost Blast Vision out of the Pit of Malice. He'll try to spin out of this. They're looking for a body block from Misery. They're going to keep track of him, and they should get this kill. Ace can do nothing. He's going to get disarmed. He's going to get dropped. It's Fisher Kid coming in along with the Frost Blast, and EG take the fight 4 for nothing. Beautifully done. And that is Aegis down at
Jesus.
Arteezy is doing some serious damage, and he's looking to get more. He's building into the MKB next. He has hit level 25, the 40 strength, God strength talent now coming out for Arteezy here. He is doing some serious work, still top in the net worth. He is carrying EG to victory at this point, or attempted victory. 1K advantage right now for Secret, but biggest thing, losing the Aegis. Buyback is not available for Jug. They're going to push straight down mid for EG. They have God Strength back up in 10. They want to push this. They want to try to get a tier 3. They want to try to get a Rax out of this as well.
47 seconds, no Jug.
This is going to be huge for Secret. Don't think they can defend without the Jug, but it is going to be a 4 versus 5 fight here as everybody is rotated in from Arteezy. He pops the God Strength. He also has the Lotus Orb on him as well. He's going to get forced forward. The Pit of Malice. They've got the Hex up. Bata trying to static link him. He pops the BKB. The Dark Earth. Fear wants to get out of here. They've ward trapped him. The Shackles coming as well. And they actually force Fear away. He misses the Dark Rift, and now EG has to run. Arteezy getting lower and lower. Fada doing so much work. Yaptor trying to get the Enchant Totem. Doesn't even need the stun to get the kill. He's dead for 115 seconds, and now the Jug has respawned in 15 seconds, and they will be able to run straight down mid, and Secret can try to finish this game off as well.
100 seconds with no Sven buyback, still not available. Jesus, whose Force Staff was that?
I'm not sure, but it was insane. He just missed on a couple of them, and he only brought himself back, I believe.
Yep.
That was so close. They could have gotten out scot-free, but losing Arteezy there, buyback status.
Unavailable.
3 minutes and 44 seconds for Arteezy for buyback.
Yep.
And Sumail, 3 minutes and 8 seconds. So they won't have it. They're still dead for another minute at least. Ace is just pushing straight down mid. They still have the cheese. Do they have the refresher shard? I don't believe so. It doesn't look like it. I think they used it in one of these last fights, but
this game gets harder and harder for EG as well. Once Sven's BKB starts to run down, and look at the items being picked up on these Secret heroes as well. They're taking up big time.
And they're going to get this tier 3 tower. And they're going to move on to the Rax as well. Secret are in. Puppy can drop wards if he has them, which he does. They don't even need him for this Rax because, again, there's no Arteezy for 50 seconds. They'll drop them. Are they going to go for tier 4? It looks like they will. They want Fear first and foremost, and they will find him. He buys back immediately. So still 3 versus 5. 1 tier 4 about to drop, and it looks like it will. Secret on the cusp of taking game 1. Good Pit of Malice doing some work. They will pop the glyph as well for EG. Fear getting caught again, getting forced away. The Lotus Orb is on him, taking a lot of damage, but he gets back to the well. They want the second tier 4. The Serpent Ward's still going to work. Bada has popped the BKB. Arteezy back to 23. Sumail in 10. Can they hold this? This is going to be close. They use the Sunstrike trying to get Misery. They will drop him down here in a moment. They're trying to bring down Ace as well, taking a lot of damage. Good, definitely last mid one. They've got it. Good game is called, and Secret somehow give back